Hi, my name is Chad Gilbert, and I will be your instructor as we navigate through this course, 5 moves to launch your business. I just wanted to take a few moments to talk to you about my background so that you understand what my experiences are and how I got in this seat to teaching this course. I started my business in 2010. Prior to me becoming an entrepreneur, I worked in corporate America for 10 years, most of which were done within the supply chain, where I was working with suppliers. I was negotiating prices, resourcing products, development and implementation of new products and new operations. I did some international development within the supply chain as well. But I didn't just start there. I started keying invoices, started working up the corporate ladder. I left for a little while, went into sales. And fortunately for me, my 10-year tenure with this large corporation, I got to learn a ton of from this company, especially at a very young age. I started at this organization at 21, still green as green can be, didn't know much, hadn't graduated college. I worked my way up through this organization. The great thing about this organization, they are well known for their policies and procedures, streamlining operations, competitive urgency, sales training, implementing Six Sigma within their organization, having organizational structure, and just being able to operate at a different level. They're a publicly traded company. I was very fortunate to get my foot in the door and then grow within that company. However, there was something that I always wanted to do, which was own and operate my own business. In 2010, I started an event and party rental business while my wife and I were planning our wedding. It started with me just ordering a bounce house, 2 tents, and I think 100 chairs and about 10 tables so that I had enough inventory to service a couple of events. I purchased those in February. We officially launched in March is when our LLC was set up. And then in late May, we started making deliveries in 2010. In 2011, given the very brief experience that I had, I decided that I should resign from my corporate position to launch my entrepreneurial career and go out on my own to build my business. And I did that leveraging the things that I learned in corporate America and by frankly teaching myself how to do a lot of the things that I was not familiar with. Things like hiring, sales, marketing, SEO, website development, networking. A lot of those aspects were instrumental in me growing my business. In 2019, my company merged with another local supplier, and we did that for three main reasons. One, we wanted to reduce expenses. We combined like expenses and we were able to reduce those. It also provided an infrastructure and a growth opportunity for our employees, and it provided diversification of responsibility so that my business partner and I both managed separate pieces of our organization to help that organization grow and become more efficient. In 2020, we doubled down and we went and acquired a company that would help bridge the summers. We were a seasonal business, and this helped bridge the summers with work. So that helped round us out from being more of a 6-month business to a 12-month business. And we took those companies and we brought them all together. So in there, I did a lot of change management, a lot of policy and procedure implementation, restructuring of our organization, restructuring of job duties, further reducing expenses, making sure that we rebranded, continuing to network, making sure that we identified who our ideal customer was. I put things in place to make sure that we hit order minimums. We increased our pricing. All of those things happened. They didn't happen overnight, but those were things that we built out. And we had a little bit of a hiccup in there that was COVID, which significantly impacted our business that we had to manage through. We then identified key leadership and succession planning so that they took over the majority of the responsibility within the organization. which moved us into absentee ownership and enabled me to pursue one of my passions, which is helping aspiring entrepreneurs launch their business and entrepreneurs who are already involved in the day to day business, help them grow their companies, manage their time, reduce financial stress, position their company for long term success. That is how I got in this seat today. I created this course to help you streamline the process of launching your business, doing it as cost effectively as possible. It's only something that you will do, at least for the foreseeable future, one time. So trying to go out and find all of the different vendors on who you could utilize, making sure that you're not spending too much money while you're doing it. I've streamlined all of that with vendor recommendation, some best practices. We also have within this course trainings on SWOT analysis, doing some competitive recon, brainstorming, job costing. So we put a lot of information in this course to help you become successful so that when all of these boxes are checked as you navigate through this course, as you go through this roadmap, when all of that is done, it is all completed and you can focus your efforts on growing your business, selling more business, and concentrating on servicing your customers. I know that you will enjoy this course. Thank you very much for allowing me to be a part of your journey to entrepreneurship. It is going to be a very challenging, but very rewarding experience. I am very excited for you. This is a great opportunity for you to start your own business and to develop and grow not only personally, but professionally. So good luck to you. Thank you again for allowing me to be a part of your journey. And of course, if you have any questions as you navigate through this course, please do not hesitate to message me and I will get back to you as quickly as I can. Thank you. Enjoy the course, and we will see you in the next episode.